Bathed in sunlight, Kaylo and Trixie explore the World Wonders section, their curiosity ignited. Kaylo's eyes light up with intrigue as he pulls a book from the shelf. Trixie leans in, her sharp gaze focusing on the book's cover, ready to uncover its secrets. Together, they delve into the wonders within, their imaginations soaring. In the hushed library, Kaylo reaches for an ancient, dust-laden book. As the book opens, a hidden map escapes, spiraling towards the floor. Trixie's curiosity ignites as she retrieves the fallen map. Her brow furrows, her eyes scrutinizing the impossible mountain ranges depicted on the map. The impossible geography promises adventure. The map hints at a path to the unknown. In Kaylo's room, a worn map lies spread under the stark light of a desk lamp. Kaylo and Trixie lean in, their faces etched with concentration as they examine the ancient parchment. A growing unease dawns on them as they realize the mountain positions have shifted. The subtle alterations since their last consultation send a chill through the room. Kaylo stands in his room, the map spread before him, its secrets waiting to be revealed. His finger traces the artfully concealed symbols, highlighting their subtle presence within the map's decorative borders. Trixie, observing intently, realizes their significance. Those symbols, they correspond to constellations. The constellations hold a vital clue, linking the map to celestial navigation. Guided by map and stars, Kaylo and Trixie reach the mouth of a hidden mountain valley, a place veiled in mystery and anticipation. A weathered wooden sign, nailed to a gnarled tree, warns, "Keep out!" Kaylo pauses, his eyes narrowing as he reads the stark warning, the challenge sparking in his gaze. Trixie's expression hardens, her eyes reflecting determination as she confronts the ominous sign. Ignoring the ominous warning, Kaylo steps forward, his determination overriding caution as he ventures into the unknown. Trixie follows closely, her resolve mirroring Kaylo's as they enter the mountain valley, ready to face whatever awaits. The landscape transforms into a realm of surreal wonder as they progress deeper into the valley. Mountains of bizarre formations rise abruptly, their jagged peaks tearing through the sky. An unnatural, rhythmic rumbling reverberates through the air, shaking the very ground beneath them. The valley seems to pulse with an unseen energy, its echoes amplifying the sense of the unknown. Each step deeper into the valley feels like a step further into a dreamscape. In the heart of the mountain valley, the dying embers of Kaylo and Trixie's campfire cast long shadows, their tent a small haven amidst the towering peaks. As morning breaks, Kaylo and Trixie emerge from their tent, their initial yawns turning into expressions of utter disbelief. The mountains surrounding them have shifted, the landscape subtly but undeniably altered. What was once east is now north, the very orientation of their world twisted and unfamiliar. Kaylo and Trixie's eyes dart around, searching for anything familiar in the unsettling panorama. A silent acknowledgement passes between them, the weight of the inexplicable change settling in. In the vast mountain valley, Trixie surveys the rough terrain, her sharp eyes seeking hidden details. A closer look reveals a concealed path, almost blending into the natural landscape. Kaylo approaches the ancient path, his fingers gently tracing the cryptic carvings. With focused intensity, Kaylo begins to decipher the mysterious symbols, his mind racing to solve the puzzle. The ancient path holds its secrets close. As Kaylo delves deeper into its enigmas, the twisting path opens into a hidden cave, a sanctuary veiled from the outside world. Inside, a large crystal pulses with a soft, ethereal glow, casting dancing light across the cave walls. The air vibrates with unseen energy, raising goosebumps and quickening pulses. The crystal's glow intensifies, bathing the cave in an otherworldly light, the energy palpable. The cave seems to breathe with the crystal, a living entity resonating with unseen power. In the cavern's heart, a softly glowing crystal casts light across ancient stone. An old leather-bound journal lies waiting, its secrets promising untold power. Kaylo kneels before the crystal, the journal open in front of her, a seeker of hidden truths. The brittle pages whisper tales of old as Kaylo carefully turns them. A faint hum fills the air, a sign of the crystal's potent energy. Kaylo's voice breaks the silence. The crystal controls the seasons. The mountains protect it. In the vast expanse of the mountain valley, a figure lurks in the shadows, his gaze fixed through binoculars. Silas, a ruthless treasure hunter, stalks Kaylo and Trixie from afar, his presence unseen, his intent unknown. Unbeknownst to them, Silas has been relentlessly tracking their every move, his shadow, a constant companion. With cold calculation, Silas watches, his pursuit driven by a thirst for treasure and a heart devoid of mercy. Under the cloak of night, Silas creeps along the valley entrance, a silent predator preparing his trap. The moonlight catches the glint of the metal teeth, a promise of pain hidden in the shadows. A grim smile curls on Silas's lips as he anticipates Kaylo and Trixie's desperate flight. He envisions the crystal within their grasp, a prize he will reclaim at any cost. In the heart of the hidden cave, a delicate beam of sunlight pierces through, revealing Kaylo and Trixie. Their faces, etched with resolve, betray the weight of their mission to shield the crystal from Silas's grasp. Kaylo gestures emphatically, a silent promise of action hanging in the air. Trixie nods, her eyes mirroring a fierce determination, ready to face whatever lies ahead. They huddle closer, weaving a meticulous plan to outwit Silas. Their voices, hushed yet firm, echo through the cave as they plot to cleverly conceal the crystal. Emerging from the cave's dark embrace, Kaylo and Trixie clutch the decoy crystal. The sunlight kisses the crystal's imperfect facets, turning it into a beacon of hope. The serene silence is shattered as Silas bursts forth, malice blazing in his eyes. Silas, a figure of pure menace, emerges from behind the jagged rocks. The peaceful mountain valley becomes a stage for impending conflict. The crystal, now a symbol of danger, glints ominously under the watchful sun. The mountain valley stretches endlessly, a stage for a relentless pursuit. Trixie navigates the treacherous landscape, her agility tested at every turn. Silas, driven by relentless determination, trails closely behind, his presence an ominous shadow. Kaylo and Trixie exploit their deep knowledge of the terrain, turning the mountains into their ally. The chase intensifies, each twist and turn a testament to survival. Trixie, amidst the imposing mountain pass, surveys the terrain with calculating eyes. Her gaze locks onto a precarious rock formation high above, a dangerous idea forming in her mind. A sly grin creeps across Trixie's face as she sets her plan into motion. With deliberate precision, Trixie triggers a small rock slide, the first stones tumbling down. Boulders crash and scatter across the path, a chaotic display of destruction. Silas's advance is effectively blocked, the path now impassable due to Trixie's actions. Under the cloak of night, Kaylo and Trixie emerge, their silhouettes stark against the vast moonlit mountain valley. As they tread closer to the hidden cave, the air thickens with anticipation, a subtle foreboding beginning to seep into their hearts. The entrance beckons, promising secrets and veiled dangers within its shadowed depths. Inside, the cavern breathes with the faint, ethereal glow of Silas, the crystal clutched firmly in his grasp. The crystal's light dances across the cave walls, casting eerie shadows that hint at the power it holds. A silent tableau of reunion and trepidation unfolds as Kaylo and Trixie enter, their fates intertwined with the crystal's ancient energy. Deep within the hidden cave, Silas raises the crystal high. The ancient cave walls begin to tremble, responding to the crystal's power. The very stone vibrates, echoing with unseen energies. Outside, the weather turns violent, mirroring the chaos within. Nature's fury unleashed. The mountain valley is serene, a deceptive calm before nature's fury is unleashed. Suddenly, a blizzard descends, swallowing the landscape in a blinding white. The wind transforms into a howling banshee, its voice piercing and relentless. Ancient trees, once steadfast, are uprooted with terrifying ease. The very mountains seem to shudder, their imposing presence diminished by the storm's might. The blizzard rages on, an unstoppable force reshaping the valley in its image. In the depths of a hidden cave, Kaylo and Trixie confront Silas, torchlight painting eerie shadows. Kaylo steps forward, his eyes gleaming with determination. Kaylo's voice echoes through the confined space as he begins to speak, testing Silas's resolve. Kaylo poses his riddle. I have cities but no houses, forests but no trees, and water but no fish. What am I? The torchlight dances, accentuating the tension hanging heavy in the air. Silas remains silent, his expression unreadable in the dim light, as he contemplates Kaylo's words. Inside the hidden cave, Trixie's sharp gaze sweeps over the rugged walls and jagged stalactites, sensing the secrets concealed within the stone. Her eyes settle on a subtle fissure, a weakness in the rock's armor, a hidden vulnerability waiting to be exploited. With focused intent, Trixie manipulates a nearby rock formation, her actions precise and deliberate. The cave trembles as Trixie triggers a controlled collapse, her plan unfolding with ruthless efficiency. Debris rains down, a chaotic shower of stone and dust, effectively disarming Silas in a cloud of destruction. Trixie watches the aftermath, her expression unreadable as the dust settles and the consequences unfold. Kaylo's movements are precise as he reaches for the crystal. With utmost care, Kaylo returns the crystal to its pedestal. A subtle hum vibrates through the cave as the crystal finds its place. Outside, the storm's fury begins to wane, its intensity gradually diminishing. The wind's fierce howl softens, replaced by a gentle whisper as the storm subsides. The blizzard's fury fades, gifting the world a breathtaking vista of serene, snow-laden peaks under the sun's radiant embrace. The landscape transforms into a harmonious tableau, sculpted anew by the delicate hand of winter's touch. Sunlight dances across the pristine snow, painting the mountain valley with hues of gold and silver. The mountains stand as silent sentinels, their majestic forms softened by the fresh, untouched snow. Harmony descends upon the valley, the storm's chaos replaced by a tranquil, sunlit serenity. At the mountain valley entrance, Silas is stopped by park rangers. Kaylo and Trixie watch from a distance, their expressions a mix of concern and helplessness. Silas is led away, his head bowed in defeat as he walks. The rangers escort Silas, their faces stern as they guide him. Kaylo and Trixie remain, watching Silas disappear. The mountain valley entrance stands silent, a stark reminder of the day's events. At the mountain valley entrance, Kaylo and Trixie share a knowing look, a silent acknowledgement of their shared purpose. Their eyes reflect a deep commitment to safeguarding the world's hidden wonders, a vow whispered without words. With a final glance back at the serene valley, they steel themselves for the journey ahead. They step forward, their silhouettes framed against the breathtaking backdrop of the mountain valley. As they depart, the valley whispers a silent blessing, urging them onward to their next adventure.